gentlemen, welcome back to the War Room. Today we got a little discussion here I'm excited about, okay? So this past offseason, we've had some big trades. We've had some big signings, including 3 of the best wide receivers in the NFL. 2 of them being trades, one of them being a big re-signing that just so happened to happen this morning with Stefon Diggs.
Yep.
Congratulations, Stefon. Now, before we get into this, I want to ask you, I want to test you guys a little bit. Out of these 3 receivers, Tyreek Hill, Davante Adams, and Stefon Diggs, which one got the most guaranteed money?
Davante Adams.
Well.
75 mil. Which one got the
Davante
most
Adams.
guaranteed money?
You got to read us the contracts.
Huh? Okay, one is
4 years for $96 million. Was
I'm talking about who got the most guaranteed money.
Davante Adams.
Tyreek Hill.
One was 65, one was 70, and one was 75 million guaranteed. Guaranteed to get
Tyreek
that
Hill.
much.
Are we gonna guess?
I'm asking. No, you're supposed to
Tyreek
tell
Hill.
people 'cause you should know.
Tyreek Hill.
I don't know. You're the
I'm
one.
asking you.
You know?
Who do you think it is? I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Out of I think it was Davante Adams.
Tyreek Hill.
Who'd you say?
Davante Adams.
All right, Davante Adams has the least guaranteed money at 65 million.
Wow.
Tyreek Hill is correct, Joe. Congratulations.
Wow.
Wait, who's in the
That's
middle?
disgusting.
What did I win?
Stefon Diggs.
Tyreek Hill is about to be an absolute scrub this season.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not his
Excellent.
fault. Not his fault.
Absolute scrub.
Okay, well, we'll get into that in a second. I also got another question for you guys, okay? Out of these receivers, which one had the most receiving yards last year with 1,553 yards?
Davante Adams. Wasn't Stefon Diggs, I'll tell you that much.
Davante Adams.
Was it?
Davante Adams.
Davante Adams.
It was Davante
Thank
Adams.
He was their only receiver.
Yeah, he's normally like hurt kind of every once in a while, but no, he definitely was. And then who had the most touchdowns with 11?
Davante Adams. Davante Adams.
11 touchdowns. This was
I'm
a
gonna
tight
go.
race.
I'm gonna go
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. I'm gonna go Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill.
Davante Adams.
Davante Adams.
Did he?
Freak.
Any other questions?
Why did
sir?
I get a congratulations on that last
'Cause I
one,
got
you
them all right.
stupid, pathetic
Huh?
pony?
Joe got all of them right. Okay, so he won. He won the game.
He's
okay?
looking at your screen,
He won the
idiot.
game.
Yeah, but look at his
Okay.
shirt.
Okay. What shirt are we looking at? Oh, wow.
Here we go.
I thought he was insulting the Steelers. I was like, what?
Okay. So now, I want to discuss.
Yeah.
Who's the best off right now? That was beautiful. Who's the best off right now? Which wide receiver of
Who
these
got-
is poised
who
to
got
have,
off?
Which of these wide receivers right now is poised to have the best season? Which deal was the best signing from all these teams? Now, I want to make it clear, like, Stefon Diggs was traded. That ended up being a first-round pick. They're all kind of traded for a similar package in a way. It was like a first-round pick.
What's Stefon Diggs making average now? You know?
What's he making
96
average
million
now?
on
a year.
4 years.
What money is he making a year, huh?
Well, I mean, he's guaranteed 70 mil. It's like 96 mil plus incentives for Stefon Diggs. I'm not talking about
I'm just
money.
saying, like,
here.
Tyreek Hill's like 30 million. So I was curious.
30 million what?
A year.
Oh, 30 million a year.
I'm average. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't want to. Tyreek Hill is the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL.
Okay.
Devontae
That's
Adams has a
disgusting.
5-year deal. These other 2 have 4-year deals. So I'm
Out of
talking about
those-
coming into next
I
season.
mean,
like,
out of those teams, I feel like the Bills have proven themselves. He's been on the Bills. I feel like Stefon Diggs gets the best deal.
it'll probably be easier for him to have the best season because he already has chemistry with Josh.
and he's getting paid what he
Yeah.
wants to get paid on the team he wants to be on, the team that's winning.
The thing that I see is Davante Adams is in right now the hardest division in the league. So he's going to be competing with some of the best cornerbacks in the league, in my opinion,
Yep.
besides Jalen Ramsey, of course. But Stefon Diggs has been on the Bills, like we mentioned. Tua, I don't know if he's going to be able to get it to Tyreek Hill, so I think that's really going to affect how
Tyreek Hill
Tyreek
has a
Hill
lot
does
of help
it.
though with Jalen Waddle on the other side.
You're right, but
make
it
it
still doesn't
easier.
matter if he can't get it down the field. They could both be butt naked. down the
Tyreek Hill's a
field.
guy though that you can get him the ball short.
You can. You
Right.
can do a lot of dump off passes, and he does a lot with it. But I think it is going to be Stefon Diggs. I do.
You think
he's going to
Diggs
do the
will have
best?
the best season?
I do.
The thing about these 2 teams trading for Adams and for Tyreek Hill, they're going to force feed him. I remember whenever Amari Cooper got traded to the Cowboys for that first-round pick, force fed him.
Yeah.
Unbelievably. So
You
they're
wanna
going
get
to
your
get the
money's
ball
worth.
a lot.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they had to get their money
6 games that what's his face?
Davante Adams.
This is deep, Joe.
Tyreek Hill.
What about it?
He ain't going against any good corners
6 games
in that division.
Dude, Trey White, Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
He's top
Okay,
five.
with the Bills,
Here's the
yeah.
thing.
If he's healthy.
If Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill run a streak every single play, there's no way they're going to have 2 cornerbacks that can keep up with them at the
Yeah,
same
but
time.
Tua can't get it there.
It's literally a cheat code, but he might be able to. We haven't really seen if he's able to or not.
Yeah, we have.
yeah, the past couple of seasons.
He stinks.
I mean,
He's going to get hurt anyway.
He's been on more of like the than the but
All
I
right.
feel like he might just.
I hope he does well this
Tyreek
season.
Hill is going to have like a good year, but it's going to be a down year compared
It's
to
going to
what
be a
he
down
usually-
year. So you had about 1,200 yards receiving.
You-
I
last
still
year.
think he's going to break 1,000.
You go from having the best quarterback in the league to
Ouch. Be careful what you say here.
you
Just
don't
remember
think Patty
people-
Mahomes is the best.
Nah, you're about to dog on Tua. Just remember he has feelings also.
No, I'm not about the dog.
Okay.
And he's a Bama boy.
Oh, yeah. Patrick Mahomes, yeah.
You go from the best quarterback in the league to
Careful what you say here.
Tua, who stinks.
an average, maybe below,
Stinks.
but I'll give him average. quarterback.
That's very kind of you.
He
That's very
stinks.
generous.
I repeat, he stinks.
Okay, so how do we feel about Derek Carr then? If we're talking bad, like I guess he's kind of the guy that's
He could get it to
in between the
Adams.
two.
He can get it to him.
He's hit or miss always.
I like
it's
Derek
just
Carr.
it's so tough to think about it because he'll have 2 great games and then he'll kind of fall off for a game.
Here's the thing that they had a lot of injury. Like his guys weren't there all season. They went through a rough one this season, but he was still able to keep it together.
I said he threw for a lot of passing yards last season.
Right?
Don't forget about that.
And
No,
Ruggs was gone.
Yeah.
They had the whole coaching situation. He didn't really have many targets. Hunter Renfrow was his number one guy.
Yeah.
So I'm
it's
going to say
like-
this right now. I just thought about it. This is probably the best now tight end wide receiver duo in the NFL. Devontae Adams, Darren
Oh, yeah.
Waller.
Oh, yeah.
So he does have somebody on the
Yep.
other side too, which is interesting.
I think Devontae Adams is going to have the best statistical year out of these three.
Statistical out of those three.
Yep.
He's a good receiver. He's the best in the NFL, in my opinion.
That's why I don't get how
Hero.
he's not doesn't get the most guaranteed.
Well,
I
he
guess
did.
his
He
age.
was the highest paid. He was just the
He
first
was. I was
one.
going to say Tyreek
But,
got
like,
paid after.
Man.
They just one up each other, you know. So he was the highest paid for what, a couple
So
weeks,
stupid.
maybe,
Yeah. A
if
week.
that, a
Yeah.
week or so.
I think it goes like this. Stephon Diggs has the best quarterback. Tyreek Hill has the best help at wide receiver. Devontae is just the best out of all 2 of them, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could agree
plus
with that,
Waller
actually.
being there, kind of.
See, Diggs doesn't have like a number 2 guy
No.
on the team. He didn't
Yeah,
do.
not
he
really,
didn't do
but-
that great last season. He did good, but he
yeah,
wasn't.
He was very similar to what Tyreek Hill did, about
Knox
1,200 yards.
Kind of came out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
Dawson
Truthfully,
Knox, yeah.
that was like
every
their
once
best
in a
help.
while, then he'd fall off again. But I mean, maybe they believe Gabriel Davis is that dude.
Yeah.
for that playoff game. I don't know, but I feel they all fit pretty well. Like Devontae Adams just seems like he would fit in Vegas, and then Tyreek Hill. It's just like so intriguing with him and Jalen Waller as like the 2 speed guys, like
Yeah.
real speed
but
guys.
Yeah.
that's the team that has the least chance to win out of the 3
Right.
teams or whatever.
So
Man.
you guys are saying Devontae Adams' best season out of
I think so.
all these? Now he's another guy that like
And I'm saying
health is
Stephon
a
Diggs.
issue. Diggs, you think
Diggs
too?
had a little bit of an off season this season, so I
has
think
the
he'll
best
pick it back
quarterback.
up.
He has the best
Exactly.
quarterback.
What player I think is going to have the best season or which team?
You could say each.
I feel like the Bills are going to have the best season. I feel like
they probably should have the best season.
Well, yeah.
Stat-wise, I feel
Yeah.
like Devontae will do the
Yeah,
best.
like it's fantasy football time. I got to pick one. I'm going Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
So who's the next Justin Jefferson? He's going to be the next wide receiver probably that gets paid above, say, Tyreek Hill,
Yeah.
right?
Unless some really
Like,
big name
who
receiver
else would
leaves.
get
Super Cup
paid-
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he has
Cooper
another
Kupp.
season
Yeah,
like he did
Cooper
last
Kupp.
season.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, yeah, he probably would be the next one because he's due for a contract,
Mhm.
I believe, before Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah.
stuff here, boys. Let us know who's the best wide receiver out of these 3 and who's going to have the best season. I think they're all really good fits for the teams, but hey, they're all getting a lot of money, which means they're not going to be able to pay other positions. So they better do good. They better step up, or else they're going to be in a little bit of a pickle.
I don't know. They always find money somewhere.
They
It's
always find
stupid.
money somewhere. Every team gets more money every single year to spend. The
Exactly.
cap keeps going up, so like it makes sense that way. But like, I don't know. We shall see, kids. It's going to be a
Inflation.
fun season.
Bye.